Welcome to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gonna so I can actually do like I'm gonna do like put all these songs in one single kind of video. We'll cover shit like that. I need to just need to work a little bit on this on a couple of songs, a little bit. Yeah. So the volume a little bit more. Let's see if I can put this thing here. Uh, yeah, cause that didn't match well. I'll change the name because it's wrong. And it. What the heck is going on? That should be fine. So, say, so I'm just making, not remaking. I'm just kind of improving some songs, or there's maybe a thing that I don't like it, and I change it, and shit like that. And I have a couple of songs, because I'm gonna put all this into one single video, kind of thing. The original was a piano kind of thing on this song, and I took the piano and made the entire song. So I didn't put the notes myself. Then I took actually a drum from Slipknot, Slipknot drum, Psychosocial, and I cut that part there and I fixed it there. And then I put some things on myself and make some my own type of drums because they're metal drums. But the meaning was to take that song because this song doesn't exist in there is one version, but it's kind of shit. And then you have a piano version. So I took the piano version kind of thing and I transformed it into metal, which is freaking cool. Because the original, I think, nah, the other version was kind of disco type of techno, whatever that shit's all kind of bullshit. And was kind of unfinished and yeah, which was not mine. So I just took I found another one, just piano kind of thing, and put like big bass, put the guitar, electric guitar. I changed the piano, and then I put the second electric guitar, which is down. Then I put all the notes one octave down to sound a little bit more. And then the bass I have variation up and down. And then I put my own kind of solo kind of thing just to make it a little bit more modern version. And then took the Slipknot Psychosocial, mixed that drums, and put my own drums too on the same time. Put some double, I call that with double kick kind of thing, in metal type of stuff in a portion. Then I put the background, ambience in the background, and then done the solo kind of thing. So yeah, it's probably the best one online. You can find it there. I think it's mine. Cause I don't like Rolling Stones. This is the only song I actually like. Paint in Black. So yeah, make it. I'm not sure. I think I'm done with this shit. Let's say this. And I think I'm say online two. We're gonna do recordings too on the same time because I need this version. I'm gonna cut the mic. Sorry, I'm doing some recordings on the same time. Yeah, so I actually changed this part here. Because now I have like, I don't know, 10 songs, yeah, which take like 30 minutes. Not gonna be more than 30 minutes totally. Um, I'm gonna do another video where I'm gonna include all the songs. You can find the piano on this. I mean, you can find all this song online. I found the piano and transformed from the piano into electric guitar, and then I put another electric guitar. I put all this octane down. I put a picket bass instead of the second piano, bass piano, which I put it on octave down. Some of them I leave them up because it's more cooler. Now some changes around here. I make kind of like a solo just to look a little bit more new version. And then put Slipknot, Psychosocial because they kind of match in this song. Um, I put them here, then I done my own kind of drums around here, and yeah, we add some more stuff. Then we put some backgrounds, noise, and the song is done. And there you go. I think I saved all this. Um, Slaughterhouse, this is freaking cool. I don't have nothing to change on this. It's a little bit longer. It's a little bit longer, but I freaking like um I mean the drums are a little bit off, but they're off. They sound only because of that. It just sounds so freaking good because they're off. Not really off, but you know what I mean. It's kind of like they're kind of off, but they match. You know. Um, I don't know, it just sounds really cool with this drum. And I put some background kind of bullshit in the background. It's kind of and this off drums like just make the song a little bit what's the name? Slaughterhouse. Sorry, it was the mic was off. Now there was just a thing there with the drums. I actually do like a extra kick or something. You have a noise like boom, and it was kind of annoying. Okay, for most of the people, not gonna even realize that, but we fixed that shit. So it's just a more linear kind of thing. You're not gonna hear that extra kind of boom. Because there was a thing there, but whatever. It's not a big deal, but I don't give a shit. So I'm gonna record the song so you can listen from beginning to the end and move to the next one. Um, I'm gonna cut the mic now until I record English. That was wrong. Yeah, I think it's better like that. Um, this is kind of cool intro when you put the just the snare. At the same time, is when you're coming from one instrument into full instruments, you're always gonna have that kind of sound kind of thing. Not only in this game, but in general. And that's why they kind of break the sound. They kind of put more extra noise before it's getting into more bigger noise. Um, so you don't have that kind of like boom kind of thing when from one instrument to many instruments and everything is loud. Um, so that's actually break the between this, which actually sounds good too. So it was used for that. Because if I remove this, check this out. If you remove this, let's just remove that because that was not actually necessary, but it's actually used for different things, not just because sounds cool. At the same time, sounds cool. We're gonna see in many styles of music. It's just gonna break directly into. It's gonna be like boom. So you cut that thing. You put some extra noise before the multiple instruments. So it's just gonna make and this is a program music and it's still doing that. I have microphones and other things. Recording, original recording. In general, there's digital recording now these days. It's gonna cut that noise. If you put too much noise at the same time, it's just gonna sound weird, too loud. So that kind of breaks that. But normally this shouldn't be, That was weird. What the heck is that? I should be like this. Be more easy, so you know exactly where to put it. Start two of those in one. Kind of electronic music, cyberpunk, whatever. How you call it, dark synth. They're gonna use the same thing. And actually, because the first note, I think you can cut the first note so it kind of like go more smoothly. So you don't have that boom kind of thing in your ears. Especially if you listen to headphones, it's kind of going to smoothly. Okay, now I'm happy with this song. So you have that thing that is gonna make like a weird noise, and we have here in the beginning make kind of weird noise. Um, just a second. Okay, now I'm gonna listen to the entire song. I'm gonna do a recording. I cut the mic. Before that, let's cut the mic and do a save because otherwise it's doing autosave. And when it's doing autosave, before you record, do a save. It's gonna make sometimes it's gonna make the drum sound weird. You know, it's gonna. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm doing a recording. There's some couple of the songs that have a little bit small things there and there which I didn't like. Um, so I'm doing like yeah, I'm recording again. I'm just gonna save. I don't know. Let's do a little save here. Yeah. You probably missed the earlier song. You can watch this later on. Let's do another one. There's many cool nice songs. Many cool nice songs. Yeah, here. So we have 10, so I'm gonna do a long video. Oh shit, this is the ones we okay. Okay. You wanna listen to more of this song if you're watching the, and then we have Painting Black. I'm not gonna go back now. Yeah, it's not exactly Painting Black because I don't like to make covers exactly perfectly after. So we put psychosocial Slipknot drums over this because it works so well, and then I put some double kick kind of thing, the other second of the parts, where yeah, double kick metal stuff on this. I don't like Rolling Stones, but I like this song. I think I played Metal Black. What the heck is going on PS2? What's that game? I think you know those cars that you can destroy the other opponents. Um, Whatever. So I heard first time I heard that song actually, not exactly first time, but yeah. So I kind of like that. Plus, I kind of like the lyrics and the idea, like the sound. The sound sounds pretty cool. I don't like any other songs from Rolling Stones. I actually hate Rolling Stones. It's just too old, too crappy. But this song is the only one I actually like it. So it was there. I found the piano only, and I make it totally metal with some Slipknot and mixed and put my own drums too and the bass and backgrounds. I call I call that shit in the background. It's kind of like a noise in the background, ambience kind of thing in the background too. Um, and then I double the guitars. I put everything more one octave down to sound a little bit more kind of aggressive. I try to make it to sound aggressive, but you can because I mean this is not more than this doesn't work. I put even double kicks. I put some more kind of like a solo kind of thing, just to make it a little bit more modern. Sounds pretty cool. But more than that, you cannot get more heavier than this, except if you fully like change the notes, totally the notes if you change them. But it's not gonna be exactly same song anymore. Second, because the drum is totally different than the original, and I kind of like it. And we done Sweet Dream from Marilyn Manson, which I put double kicks there, and sounds so freaking good with the double kicks at some location. It's not like, and I put some extra kicks on the. Yeah, you can actually. Should we listen to that one? I don't know where the heck is it. I'm gonna check on Sweet Dreams. I'm maybe gonna do like a fully only covers because I have lots of covers here too. We done even that from Ozzy Osbourne, which we're gonna work earlier. Um, a bunch of shit here. Um, we have Exploited, the Exploited 2 um, song. I have many covers. Ozzy Osbourne, I have one, which is probably everybody knows that song, most popular one. What the heck is this? Uh, Sweet Dreams. I'm probably gonna make like only with the cover songs. We have Slipknot covers, a bunch of Slipknot, Ozzy Osbourne. Yeah, we done that with whatever on the song, Painted Black. I changed the drums because I like always to change something. I don't like to paste and copy kind of after doing, you know. Why we having double kick? I have double kicks here somewhere in South of it. Ah, there's double kicks. Okay. Yeah, pretty cool. I just like Sweet Dreams. Um, oh my god, what the heck is going on? So I have lots of covers. So I'm probably gonna do just one with the covers. I'm gonna do one with best of. What's the next song? I don't know. What's this shit? Omen. Some very demonic stuff. What's going on? You realize drums are actually from Slipknot, but they're modified. You can use default different drums. I don't use it all the time, but I kind of use the Slipknot kind of drums in general. Some yeah, depending on the tempo, but they're a little bit fast in some points. At some points, but I mix them. I mix them a lot. Because they don't sound anymore like they kind of sound like Slipknot style, but they're not actually Slipknot anymore because they're too much mixed. But there's portion that kind of sound a little bit, and then I have different drums too. But yeah, I kind of like to. I don't make it anything all the time from the beginning. Sometimes take a piano. There's some cool nice pianos with bass and everything, and you can transform the bass into pickup bass. Then you can take the up notes into guitar, L guitar. Then you can put some metal drums, and there you go. You don't even need to work on the metal drums. Probably you can pick up something done and just mix them. So it's pretty easy. Sometimes mixing it's kind of cool and more fun than just creating everything from beginning. I've done many songs, but in general, but it's kind of boring. And it saves you lots of time, and you can come with something really cool, which doesn't sound anything like maybe another original song or original kind of sample. Sometimes they're just samples, or sometimes it's just piano. We done Resident not Resident Evil, yeah, done Resident Evil 2, but I done like Silent Hill. I think we have that Silent Hill piano, which I transform into a full metal song, which is pretty cool. I don't think I need to work on anything on that one. What's this shit? That by Daylight. Okay, it's not anything to do with the game. It's just I put a name there. No, I don't think I need to work on that. Deep into the void. What the fuck is this? I mean, I didn't done this for too long time ago. But I don't remember exactly. This is very slow, kind of like, yeah, but have fast drums. I think I have Slipknot drums again. Does I have voice? Don't remember. No, I don't think I have voice. Compensation. Oh, Slipknot drums. Just very slow. Oh shit, they're the same fucking drums. Yeah, and I put a synthesizer. Here I have guitars and synthesizer too because I just like a little bit more cyberpunkish, but yeah, it's metal cyberpunkish, whatever. I wanted to put synthesizer. It's a bass synthesizer. That sounds so weird. Here was a part of it, yeah, I worked. I fixed it, but didn't like it too much, but I need a change. But it's okay, I think it sounds okay. This part here, it's actually from... Wait. Yeah, I think you can find the sample, and then I put this tricky solo kind of, not solo, it's the guitar. This is a sample from Quake. But I just make it to sound much more metal kind of. It's kind of slow, but it's gonna break up the song. Yeah? I put some effects. Psychosocial statement. I didn't listen too many times, I think 3 or 4 times, but I mixed it, yeah, but you kind of see this is psychosocial Slipknot drums. There's very synth in this one. I kind of wanted to make like metal synth, sideboard funky. Lots of synth. Oh shit, Black Sabbath. Yeah, I want to change the voice here because, yeah, we're gonna work this later on. Dust and Bones, what the fuck is this? I think this one had a vocal, which is, yeah, I think everybody's gonna know this voice, you know. Yeah, definitely we need some bells. Oh, snare drum. Yeah, I didn't use to often these type of drums, snare drums. So, yeah, whatever. Yeah, this is double accord, it's like on double chords. Hey, this voice you can find it here.
Now you're nothing but a speck of dust to me.
I think it sounded cool. I put some other noise effects. Screaming.
This victory shall soon turn into despair.
I like these drums.
Nothing but a speck of dust to me.
I like that. This is a shitty solo, but whatever. It's cool. It's okay. It's kind of poor, but it's okay. Yeah, okay, that's enough. What the fuck? And then we have 2 Slipknot covers here. I mean, you listen Slipknot, you know Slipknot. Wait and bleed. Okay, and then what's the next? Sleep notes. Oh, shit. Um, and then we're gonna work on Ozzy Osbourne kind of stuff. Paranoid. Yeah. I need to change that vocal because it doesn't sound too great. I'm gonna put another different sound effect. That doesn't sound. No, that doesn't sound like it should. It's probably because it's playing on the. Shouldn't sound like that. Sounds on. Now it's gonna sound good. There was mic, the mic was off. No, yeah, okay. Let's give this. Too bad you don't hear the best songs for tonight, unless you watch the video from the beginning. This song I don't like it too much, but you know it was. Um, it's cool. The solo is cool. I need to change the voice. Which was actually the voice needs to be changed because it sounded weird. So I'm gonna put like a simple note. Yeah, look, this sound. I mean, it's kind of like the voice sound, but I gotta make it sound better, and I don't want guitar. Maybe I'm gonna put a synth or something. Or something like that. Because the sound is cool. If you so I don't know. This is it's a cool cover, but just comparison with the other song kind of sound, except the solo, which sounds super cool. Doesn't sound too great. I try to make it better, um, but I don't like this. I'm gonna try to modify it. I don't like what I done. Yeah, I don't know what kind of instrument to put because there are too many guitars. It doesn't sound too great on guitar. Synth is gonna sound like shit, isn't it? Cyberpunkish. Cos'è, ama? The fuck? I think we already. It's gonna sound garbage. I think synth it's wrong if we put it here. It just doesn't make any sense. There's no different shitty instrument. Sound like shit. Just one note. Yeah, it's better, but still, I don't know what kind of instrument to put. I don't want a guitar. I want, I don't know, something else, but something to do. The synth is stupid. Some shitty instruments should we put? Retro instruments. Nice. Shit. The fuck, it's a clang. Piano, I don't think piano is gonna. But like lead guitar. Piano's gonna sound like shit. I like that I use it in metal and stuff, but not as a voice. sound weird, but these sound like shit too. And I think I'm gonna cut this down instead. Is that too high? It sound like, I don't know, weird. But it still sound weird. Sound freaking weird. I should use a different type of guitar. Yeah, I use different type of guitar and it doesn't match even. It's even worse. Is this like palm guitar? Factory. What's going on? Does it sound like that? Is that a palm guitar? Kind of sounds to me like palm guitar. Yeah, I think it is palm guitar. Acoustic guitar, no. Sound like shit. Doesn't even sounds off too. Play guitar. Might sound you sound like being stop. Oh, stop it. You sound like ding. Sound like shit. I want more clear, like I took out the accord kind of thing. It's just simple note. Because that's the only shit which sound weird in this song. It's definitely gonna sound weird as fuck. This is a palm guitar, first of all. That's a palm guitar. It's acoustic, I use it already. I don't like that sound. Not good. The synth. Saying that. What guitar is this? Is this palm? Yeah. Yeah, it's weird because this voice, it doesn't, I don't know. can use whatever instrument, just sound a little bit more cooler. It can be even I don't know, acoustic, all instruments. So much it sounds good. It has shitty voice. It just doesn't. Uh, and it is gonna be difficult. This is the last song I need to kind of remake a little bit, improve. Cause it sounds kind of weird, those fucking guitars. Voice. That voice just doesn't sound off. Sound weird on the guitar. Um, all those. What is that? These are the instruments. No, fudge is this. This bass and shit. What the fuck is this? That's another type of instrument, which is kind of bass, but fucking trombone. Fucking trumpets. Wind and bass, but that sounds terrifying. It is like when the train put the brakes on the line, like old trains, kind of. Sounds pretty horrific movie. Horror movies. I don't know what's that. It's even much older instruments. I don't know. I found it here. I don't think there is more. Oh, it could be on strings. Wait. No, we just been here. fucking wish. What's going on? I don't know what kind of fucking instrument. Freaking low your shit. Only on the voice. What the heck is going on there? Should we take lead guitars? I don't know. Instruments. Right. Where's the freaking strings? Barely hear anything. Oh, that's how it sounds separate. Maybe more down. Still sounds weird. Sound like shit. That's exactly how the shit sound. 'Cause I know sometimes you can use strings instead of voice. Let's try a freaking lead guitar. But the lead guitar is gonna have like, okay, put the notes lower. the heck? Wow. Sound like shit. I think that guitar that I have there is probably the best one. Try different guitars. Another lead guitar. What the fuck is going on? Same. I'm gonna change all this. I don't wanna afford. I like this a little bit more, but I don't know. Shit. On the other songs, they kind of work. It's the vocal is a little bit more melodic. Here, it's not melodic. And it's too simple, and it just sounds like a shitty guitar. Um, let's take this lead guitar. Oh, it's just one. I already used this one. Sound like shit. that? It's probably kind of drum guitar. Kind of made on drums. Strong guitar. And it does sound yes. Okay, this probably is vocal. I don't think. It's the same set what we used earlier. No difference. What's this? Oh, that's not the drum guitar. How fuck is this? I don't know. Some drum. What kind of shit is this? These are drums. Drum shit. These are drums. And all drums. Have a... It's kind of cool. You can do some cool stuff, but okay, same note, but you can mix with the others. But it's not really my typical when you can just do whatever the shit guitar you want. Like I done the one from Slayer. So easy, or the Exploited in 1 minute. You don't need the shit, but sometimes I can do like a cool nice mix, kind of interesting. But I think it's more works when you can already have your own set guitar, which, but yeah, I don't really know how to make this voice kind of sound. I don't like how it sounds. The rest of the song it's okay, and this is the only kind of song which is doesn't sound great, and especially the vocal, because the rest's okay, especially the solos sound amazing. And I don't really know until I found something better. I think the first one sounds better than the second one. Second one kind of sound. Actually, the voice kind of sound the same. Mia, 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 mia. But yeah, it's cool, I don't know. But it just sound weird. What the heck is this? Oh yeah, because it sounds too much mia, 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 mia. It's like, I kind of like this one a little bit more. So how about caught those typically. What the fuck? Oh, look at that. I'm tired. I'm doing someone. Sounds a little bit better in the beginning, but whatever. It's not too much to do. Solo, it's okay how it is. But it is solo. These two at the end. That's why I'm going to end this thing. Solo separate. It's definitely much better than before, but yeah, I don't think I have too much to do. It is what it is, but it doesn't sound that bullshit, which is kind of like. Anyway, try to make something else in guitar, but yeah, different instrument, but it just didn't work too well. I could sit and but I have a headache already. It's here now. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is a little bit better, but still don't like how the voice sound. Okay, voice, it's not voice, but come on, replace the instrumental guitar can sound like shit. And it's a little bit better, but still, whatever. Let's say it's probably the worst song it's here. I like the song, but yeah, from the covers and all that. Yeah, I'm gonna take out the freaking nah, but it's not too much of a song. That voice kind of thing is kind of like because anyway, it's kind of pretty much holding the same shit over and over. The solo is kind of cool. It makes the entire freaking song there. The fudge. Can I delete online? Okay, whatever. Kind of like that drum, it's off. Not really off, but off. It's kind of uncomfortable a little bit. And then we put some background noise. It just feel a little bit because it's unpredictable. And it's exactly what I wanted. Because don't know how the drum's gonna sound. It's gonna have like a rhythm. It's on it, but it's kind of off at the same time, and then it's changing. It's fucking cool. It's exactly what I wanted. Um, and it's fucking perfect. And it's very uncomfortable because you don't know how the drum sounds exactly. You don't know what's coming, and it's kind of off. It's kind of weird. It's kind of like I don't know. And so it sounds so good. I like when it doesn't match. It's like it doesn't match on the. I found this very often. I kind of like to use it sometimes because if you match the drums perfectly on the kind of, yeah, you can put like a beat off a little bit, but it's still kind of like okay, yeah, kind of sounds all the time the same shit. This is probably really difficult to play it in real life because it's very off. It's probably a really good drummer can beat this shit like that. Because it's not off. It's very on the music, but at the same time it's off at the same time. And there's many drummers they kind of use this technique kind of thing, and it's freaking cool. Or they keeping like on the rhythm, then just playing a part very off, and then But this is like pretty much off. And then I have some breaks, and then it's getting on, and it just sounds freaking cool. I love it. It couldn't sound better. I think the drum makes mostly in the song. Yeah, the guitar is pretty cool, but yeah. And then we have some weird noise in the background. I kind of use that background noise. I use on the other one. I use it on Painting Black too. I have some noise in the back. Most of the song I can't work. If they have too many things on. Maybe yeah, skip that or just put in the parts when it's more. I think this one has a background kind of thing. Probably not. This had too much on it, so I didn't have. Okay, I'm not gonna listen to this, but whatever. I'm just gonna record. I don't even know what's the old. These are the previous. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's kind of that, like kind of Slayer-ish. Is Nightmare? Yeah. It's really cool. It's probably the best match of voice which I made. These are from the game. You can find this. I freaking like. Alright, so first we start in this shit. Like, I kind of mix. I mix the voice. You know.
I am repaid, but not by you. By the one who should not have killed. No light can save you now. I have always been hiding in your shadow. One against to relish, a victim that can perish. I have given flesh to be your tormentor.
Yeah, so there's only one voice here, the screen, where you can pitch it on and off, like a double it, and then you can just take a part and then put it like slower and slower. So I mix that a lot, screaming voice, which you can find in the zombie kind of game on voice. I can mix it with this too. That's how I mix a voice. I was pretty many vocals. Yeah. To put my best, what I've done, which is 100% done by me. Okay, except it's a Slayer kind of. I use a Slayer. It's very popular. Um, and I put. I found some voice. This is a very old song. Well, it sounds like Slayer. What the fudge is this? House? No, I don't think it was so old. Check this out. Let's go and add it. It's probably the best song I've done. I think. Which is 100% me. And we have voice. A really fucking good voice. This voice was not done by me. I don't know who done this voice, but I take it. It's I don't think you're gonna find it except on the. Definitely, this is how the Slayer song starts. Okay, this one is actually from Slayer. It's very Slayerish. It's so simple, it's just a double. Probably one of probably super simple, but still sounds cool these days. This is a mixed from Quake. Just make it differently. Right. The voice is not like from Slayer, but it's more death metal stuff. But it's pretty much very Slayerish. Yeah, the first it's actually from Slayer. That was probably my first actually proper song with voice and everything, and just sound like, whoa! If my old songs kind of should sound like this, that should be fucking good. Oh, well, we have like a very simple uh, punk. Exploited. The fudge is this? Like I done some house bullshit too. Yeah, not bad. Actually, some of them are pretty cool, but I think I'm gonna delete them. Like, I done some drum and bass. I don't know. It's not bad. It's actually sound pretty cool, but you're not gonna find this song. But you can find the things. I mean, yeah, you can find that my song. It's drum and bass. I tried. I actually want to put this in death metal, in some death metal channel. Put this voice. Have you checked Humanity Last Breath? They're actually done. They have a song kind of like with this type of folklore music. Doesn't sound bad to be honest, but doesn't sound bad. I don't think I can mix those folklore kind of on metal. It's pretty hard because you need to be exactly same tempo, same shit. So the boogie man. This kind of if you listen Prodigy, it's like this is Prodigy, dude. I just made Prodigy music. Okay, it's not like Prodigy, but it's like Prodigy, but it's not Prodigy.
It is not your flesh that sustains me. It is your fear.
Yeah, so I don't do just metal, but in general, I'm just doing metal. But hey, I know some drum and bass in there. Sound pretty good. Uh, welcome to the stream. I kind of done all the songs. You're just gonna record that song. I don't like it. It's not. I like the soul on that. I don't like the voice. How it's kind of sound exactly. But I'm just gonna record this once, so I have all the songs recorded. which is probably is going to be the shittiest song on the entire and these 10 songs, last 10 songs. But hey, it's I need to record this shit. In the dick. Oh yeah, Silent Hill, dude. But I don't know. I should actually remake it. Yeah, of course. I done from piano the entire song, metal. So you can find this piano. Yeah, this is like the old version, but I think if I make this one now, I can make it so much better. So. Yeah, so this actually was the entire song, just this piano. Now make it into. So if you find like beats of piano, which they work pretty well in, I don't know, you can just take down parts, make into bass, up parts, make into guitar. Put maybe a solo. Sometimes I take a part of, I don't know, guitar and just make it compress it to sound faster, and just you can use it as a solo. So simple. and sound amazing. That was some drums, and I have the entire freaking song from one just beat piano. Um, the fudge is that? Oh, okay, let's go. I don't even know these songs, like, but I don't know which one. Silent Hill. Oh, is this Blood Knight? This Castlevania? I don't know, it's just a mishmash. What the fuck is this? I don't know what this. Ah, this shit. And this was like Castlevania. It was just the piano, and okay, it didn't make like an entire song, but it just sound like stupid. These effects, I know, but it's kind of it's Castlevania. This is like oh, this is like Quake shit bland with bullshit. Something doesn't sound like so bad. I don't know. This is why it sound like Metallica new album. It's a mishmash, and I was getting Castlevania. Some shitty effects, which I thought that was really cool on that time, but whatever. This is like super old. And what the heck is this? It's a trash part. Blend with some trash. I think I blend everything, all the music together. Oh shit, it's coming some trash. Actually, it doesn't sound bad. Ah, that's it? Oh, now it's getting good. Oh yeah, that's now it's some trash. It's Metallica, Castlevania, trash. It's very stupid from the beginning until the end, but it just doesn't sound bad. It's okay. And now it's finished with Castlevania. Now from trash to Metallica and Castlevania. Like these are so freaking old. No, I don't even remember. What is? Oh my god! What is the? What is the exploited? never been here. Uh,
When his 10-year-old son came to investigate the commotion, the father shot him too. His 6-year-old daughter had the good sense to hide in the bathroom, but reports suggest he lured her out by telling her it was just a game.
yeah, that sound doesn't sound in the. Let's have a note off. I don't know. This was like kind of Slayer type of try to do something. It's very very old. Like yeah, comparison with the new ones. But it's still they're pretty cool actually. I thought. I think I put some trash. I used a bunch of trash instead of type of kind of pinkish. Now the shit is gonna get serious, isn't it? No. Pretty simplistic. The fuck? I done better trash parts and this one is pretty. Yeah, it sounds weird. It's better if you listen when it's on edit than on video because have some weird sounds. Fuck is massacre? Massacre. I don't even remember this. How freaking long. Yeah, the tempo was so slow. Like I don't know. All my old songs that have a really slow tempo and they're like I don't know. All my drums now they're like so fast it doesn't. I'm gonna put a new song. See the difference. Still use the background stuff. Like. Yeah, they're also freaking slow. Okay, it's gonna get faster. Like funeral music. Does it get faster than this? Probably not. I know I have some trash parts. Actually, the riff is not so bad. Yeah, the drums are so freaking simple. Yeah, and the songs was so freaking long too. Less changes, no solo, no shit. What the fudge is this? Alright. I was gonna get into the trash. This was the first part, I think. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That was like my music before, And this is my music now. And this is my music now. It's a huge tempo and very large variation of drums. This was, I think the fastest part was not even close to this. Or not taking covers. Yeah, it's a huge difference between old style and new style. Still don't find the exploited. I think that was the fastest one I've done before. But I think I have another name. Yeah. I don't think
28 stab moves. You didn't want to leave him a chance, huh?
Alright, the exploiter. I think this was Be the Bastards, or I don't know, something like that. Be Bastard, be your man. It's okay, I put a solo, so I thought. This is super simple to like it. And I think this was for a different song, just combined because I don't remember. I think there are two different songs combined. Same from the exploiter. Yeah, it's kind of sound like exploited type of solo. It's very simple and short. Yeah, exploited. I don't know, or some. It's not really the original, so it's like two songs combined. One can be exploited. I just get in my mind that song or two different and I combine them, whatever. Yeah, also are shit. But yeah, some of them are actually pretty good. Sweet Dreams. Silent Hill, I kinda want to remake it. Castlevania's Silent Hill. I want to remake those because, yeah.